Heart stricken, candle wick lit. I mix emotions on this wax. I bet they catch it as it get it.
Les, what's good, man?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I feel great. How you feeling today, man?
Cooling, man. Just living life, enjoy some time with the family.
It's always good. It's always good. It's always good. 92 Barcelona, man. That's the record, man. Crazy record.
Yes, sir. Highly, I'm great to be on the track, man. I can't even lie to you. It's actually like spur of the moment type thing.
How did it feel?
It was good, man. I enjoy working with artists that's like-minded. You know what I'm saying? I got my own studio at the house and I do a lot of recording on my own. So it's like, for me to get out is just like a different experience.
Got you. It's a lot of rapping on there, man. It's a high level raps, man.
I'm telling you, hey, when I first heard like the first two people get on the track, I was like, man, I don't even know if I'm, same caliber type thing. But
Where did the doubt come from? If I may ask, where did the doubt come from?
I've just always, like, even with my own music, I've always been really analytical when it comes down to the craft. And I guess, like, I put a lot of pressure on myself. And, I think that's what drives me, but that's also what makes me into a perfectionist when it comes to the process.
Got you.
I try to get everything I want.
Got you. What do you personally feel like you brought to the record? Like I said, it's a lot of lyricism, a lot of high level raps, a lot of bars. What do you personally feel like you brought to the record?
Well, I mean, honestly, I think first and foremost, everybody came with their A game.
Right.
Me personally, I feel like I just added fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say, I'm better than this or that, but I will say I definitely contributed and I feel like I held my own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, like I said, that was my first time meeting you, recording a verse. And I never heard any of your music before. I didn't know who you were going into it. And I think you went, the process of it, I think you were one of the last ones to go in.
Right.
And just watch, I was like, yo, what like who is cuz? Like you, yeah, man, you spaz, man. You spaz. Who are you? Like, as an artist, how would you describe yourself? Like, what, if someone never heard your music before, who are you?
I would say, man, in a way, I'm a voice of the people, but I'm also a voice of emotion.
I like that. Go dig into that a little bit more. Pause. Like voice of emotion.
The voice of emotion. So, like, I feel like a lot of cats have a problem really, opening up when it comes to the day-to-day life. They put on this mask. You know what I'm saying? And my first project, Rated Emotion, I dropped it last year. And I feel like I really expanded on the fact that you don't always have to really close yourself. The artist doesn't have to be different than the person you are, on the surface. They can both be the same person. A lot of people try to put on this mask and put on this persona, and it's okay. I mean, I even catch myself doing it at times because I have a different type of confidence.
Right.
When I put on that, when I put Bless on, I have a different type of confidence. But it's also like, don't be afraid to let people see that softer side of you. As men, it's we've always been told to just kind of
hide your emotions, mask your emotions
to the chin, and I've just always been a type. It's like, man, I'm gonna speak on it.
To piggyback off what you said, like, you don't separate the artist from the person.
Right.
I feel like a lot of rappers, not even rappers, a lot of musicians or artists do that. And I think that's where you find the most success, finding that thin line of where to blend the two perfectly, the artist and yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's good that you discovered that early on.
Exactly.
Really good. Who do you feel like had the best verse on the record? Keep it a band. Who had the best verse?
Had to, like, if I were to choose, I don't know. I can't.
If you feel like it's you, say you.
Nah, I don't even feel like it's me. That's the crazy thing, though.
Okay.
Because, I don't know. I had never heard Rello before.
Okay.
So Rello was really, like, some of the metaphors and stuff that he came with was, like, blew my mind. After hearing it, like, second, third time, I'm like, that's crazy. But
gun to your head, man. Gun to your head.
Listen, I know it's gonna be a little favoritism because it's my dog, bro. But I'm gonna have to say Chubby. Like,
Chubby.
Chubby is my dog, and I done watched him grow throughout the years. I met him in 2017, and we actually met in the studio About Time. And
Okay.
I just seen him progress, man, and the last couple, pieces of work that he's put out. I I can't name one person that I feel like, you know, I'd really, be honored to be on the track with besides
Or
him. You know what I'm saying? I really hold him in high prestige. You
gotcha,
know,
gotcha. Are you an avid basketball fan? Do you follow the sport?
I I don't watch sports as much as I used to, but I
Okay.
mean, I'm somewhat versed to the point where I can sit here and tell you, I like this, that, whatever game, you know what I'm saying? So
So you don't have like a favorite team, anything right now, or
not
growing
right,
up as a
not
kid?
right. And I haven't really been keeping up on sports as a whole, man. I really been locked in with working in the studio, man. I ain't gonna lie to
Gotcha. Okay, so themed around the record, if you could pick any moment to sit courtside at, NBA, college basketball, whatever, any moment in history to sit courtside at, you had two floor seats to be a witness to any moment, what would it be?
Hey, I know this might sound generic, but this is me. 97, right? Game 5, Bulls versus Jazz, flu
Shot.
game,
Oh, flu game, flu game. Okay,
flu game.
flu game. That's crazy. That was a moment for sure, for sure.
But what most people don't know is it's not actually a flu game.
Nah, he was hungover.
He had food poisoning, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they say he was hungover too. I heard, like,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
watching the
you know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, but I
yeah,
think just the fact that he was not in his right mind per se and still, showed out on the court,
yeah,
and probably one of his best performances,
yeah.
you know, and I just I like flu. That's the standout for me.
I love how niggas spun it to be like, oh, he had the flu. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
guess to add to the legacy of Jordan,
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Oh
But
yeah. And
it is what
people
it is.
believe it. But I mean, and honestly, Jordan's not even my favorite player per se.
Mine
But
either.
I like Kobe. But
Same here. Die hard Kobe fan, bro. Same here.
yes, sir.
So blessed, man. What you got coming up? Any shows? Any, what can the people catch you at? You got anything coming? Any projects, mixtape, EPs?
I have 2 projects coming up,
Okay.
and looking to book a couple shows here soon. I have 2 projects coming up. I ain't said nothing about it. I really been keeping it on the hush. I do little snippets every now and then, but I have a tape called "Never Count Me Out." It's
Mm.
been something that I've been wanting to do probably since I was like 13 or 14 years old. Honestly, I just really finding the right sound and getting in tune with myself as an artist.
Did you
Is
have that title already
I had that
pre-planned even then?
I had that title since high school, but I
Okay.
just didn't feel like I ever had the right songs, to fit the puzzle at the time.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
now, like, okay, I got the resources, I got the studio at the house, I know what I'm doing to a degree,
Okay.
um, and I'm ready to. And I do have an album coming out towards the end of the year. It's gonna be called The Unspoken Word, and I ain't gonna speak too much on that, but that's gonna be more on what you've seen in '92 Barcelona, the bars,
Gotcha.
and the still relatable type things. You know what I'm saying? I'm storytelling on that album.
Okay. Okay. So we got two projects coming before the end of the year.
Yeah, 2 projects before the end of the year, and of course, I'm sure there's gonna be features and whatnot. It'll happen.
Gotcha.
Really, in the past couple of years, I've had a lot going on personally in life, and I took a step back for a while. But this year is definitely time to punch it.
Put it in the
Especially,
music, man. Put it in the music.
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Plug yourself before we get up out of here, man. Where can the people find you at? What can your social media? What can they find your music? What platforms are you on? Plug yourself with the people that don't know who you are.
So I'm on pretty much all platforms, including SoundCloud. Man, I got little, remixes and freestyles of different songs on SoundCloud. I got Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, you name it. I'm on it right now. My social networks, Facebook at Jordan Rosado, that's Rosado. Instagram, Blessxuno. I believe the the E in Bless is actually a 3.
Okay.
And then TikTok, Blessxuno, just spelled how it's spelled. That's it, man.
That's that. Bless,
Mm.
we appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through. 92 Barcelona.
Yes, sir.
You had one of the best verses to me, man.
Hey, man, don't even say that. You
For real.
That's crazy.
All right, fam.
I appreciate it, brother. You have
Peace.
a good
Heart stricken, candle wick lit. I mix emotions on this wax. I bet they catch it as it get to dripping. Suicidal intentions that had me missile gripping. On the edge, I pray to God he catch me if I get to tripping.